So I've been counting the days until it came. It is finally the end of this exhausting, compact, cluttered, and really weird NBA season. And these 2020 NBA draftees performed like they had something to prove. There were, of course, as usual, in every single class, a whole bunch of highs and a whole bunch of lows. But they nearly all prevailed. And now it is time to give them our yearly NBA draft reports. The last time I did this video, I ain't gonna lie, I got caught slipping, and I did it at the halfway mark of the NBA season. And here we are, I missed a whole quarter, and now we're at the end of the season. My bad. This is the finale though, and it cannot be altered. History was made, hearts were broken, minds were left confused, and also in the blues. As you watch this video along with me, bro, I ask you to go ahead and drop your rookie progress report grades as well. And let's compare, contrast, and just have a convo down below in the comment section. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that type of stuff, so we can get into our bags per usual.
Chocolate!
To jump in this, we have to talk about the #1 overall pick with arguably the #1 bag in this draft class, Anthony Edwards, and has been one of the more entertaining rookies on and off of the court in a very long time that we've seen in the league. There isn't a dull moment with this man in the same room, building, and court. His presence just lightens up the mood. It was so praised because of his intimidating athleticism, sudden burst of speed, wiggle and swivel, and had efficiency issues, but quickly turned that around and figured out his way into the brighter side of things. He has top 3 shooting guard potential in the entire world, and can tap into so many aspects of his game to put him in that rare air in the NBA. The passing, the defense, the shooting, and the array of other things he has the room and ability to make improvements in and make actually a strength. Ant-Man has been averaging through his last 34 games in the making of this video a solid 24 points per game, 5 boards and 5 assists on 45% shooting from the field and 35 from 3. His growth has been inspirational, and for that he deserves a sensational grade. This man is getting an A from Mojo 99. What about you? You think I'm playing, man? Go comment. The #2 overall pick, James Wiseman. Okay, the mood and the vibe of this part of the video isn't gonna be so high because that's just not what James Wiseman's rookie year was at all. It ain't gonna be as smooth because I'm talking about Wiseman. James Wiseman had a good rookie year, but nothing out of the norm. It wasn't filled with joy, but more so trial and error. Simply because he was playing alongside the late and great Steph Curry. Why did I say late and great? Doesn't that mean like you retired or died? Okay, anyways, he was playing with Steph Curry, and with that, a whole lot of criticism followed. I don't know about you guys, but his rookie season, just point blank period, didn't seem as fun or joyful or exciting as the rest of his peers. Am I tripping? Am I wrong? Let me know. Because I feel like little things like Coach Kerr benching that man for the entire game until the 4th quarter a couple months ago because he forgot his COVID test just sucked away all of the fun. Things like that just ate away at this joyous time for this young player. Along with the criticism though, followed a light in which seemed like a very dark rookie season. He showed a lot of potential, and we'll have games where he put up easy salivating stats in a matter of minutes. In his very first 2 damn games of the year, man's put up 18 and 19 against some of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, the Brooklyn Nets and also the Milwaukee Bucks. James not finishing the year on a great note does hurt his grades because he quite literally got hurt. He did what he could though and put up a solid 11 and 6 on 51% shooting from the field. I'm not gonna be too harsh on James Wiseman. I've had several crazy opinions about him being traded, him having this and this potential but won't be able to meet it and reach it on the Golden State Warriors. I'm gonna be easy on him and just give him a solid B. Now get the hell out of my office, James. Brightening up the mood though, we move on to the brightest star of this draft class, LaMelo Ball. Melo has had a wonderful rookie season, and at one point of the season, dog, he put up all-star-esque numbers while playing an important role on the Hornets. Nobody would look at the Hornets the same right now as we speak without LaMelo. Being real, he is the reason why I watched the Hornets. With LaMelo in the lineup pre-wrist injury, the Hornets went a solid 20 and 21, right under 500, and after he went down, they went 10 and 12. Yes, a 1-game difference, but a difference is a difference. The Hornets need him, needed his presence, his energy, unique passing ability. They needed every ounce of what LaMelo offered, and when he was healthy, he was able to do so. LaMelo finished the season with a very convincing 16, 6 and 6 on 43% shooting from the field, and 35 from 3. He will likely win the title of being the best player out of this draft class when it's all said and done, and he might just even win that Rookie of the Year award. A+ season for him. The 4th overall pick was a very controversial one. Here was my initial reaction. Oh my god! Patrick Williams! Oh my god! Oh my god! I gotta call this man. Dude, Patrick Williams! I'm a FaceTime Jacob for the one time. I ain't gonna lie. I never FaceTime this man before, but I'm a FaceTime him today. My close friend's reaction, you guys may know him as Rusty Buckets or something like that. Watch him not answer. This man is not gonna answer. This man's not gonna answer. He's looking at it like these, and he's like, I'm gonna let it ring. Bitch, hurry up and answer.
I don't know shit about this guy.
It was very controversial at first, but the pod, hey, man. I just got caught in 4K. Anyways, you know what I mean. The paw, Patrick Williams, was not viewed as a top 10 pick, let alone a top 4 pick by literally a single soul in the entire planet. He wasn't known like that. It was pretty low-key in college. Put up super basic and average numbers, and I believe he even came off of the bench in college too, unless I'm tripping, correct me if I'm wrong. Guys like Killian Hayes, Tyrese Halliburton, and etc. were talked about being the 4th overall pick. No one saw Patrick Williams jumping this high on anyone's boards, and the Bulls are getting clowned by everyone. Not too many people are trying to give the Bulls a chance. Go ahead and see the reasoning as to why. So what happened? We all had to wait and watch Patrick Williams play basketball to see the reasoning, and now we all get it. Patrick Williams is a baller, he's a hooper, he's something that a lot of us didn't envision him being at first at all because of the situation he was in college. Bro went to FSU. FSU is a school known basketball-wise for defense. Another one of his peers who I think is also going to be a great defender in the NBA is Devin Vasel. He was elite on the college level, and neither of the two were known as elite or great offensive players as well. What makes Patrick Williams even more of an interesting prospect is that back in high school, man was a certified bucket, but in college that was just simply not his role. I don't know about y'all, but I'm giving this man an easy A, maybe even A+, simply because of the expectations that a lot of us had for him and what actually became reality. Without a doubt in my mind, for some reason, I just feel like he's gonna finish his career as a top 3 to 4 player out of this draft class. The 5th overall pick was Isaac Ocaro. Now I'm gonna be real here, I didn't watch a lot of Cleveland Cavaliers games, and if I was not paying attention to Isaac Ocaro, bro. I'm watching Darius going to put up buckets and also Collins Sexton, and that's it. And even at that, I don't watch them a lot still. But when I did watch Isaac Ocaro play basketball, he had a very encouraging, as expected, rookie season and a very solid rookie season. It was nothing crazy. Man put up what? 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals on 42% shooting from the field, 30 from 3, and 72 from the line. Everyone knew that this man wasn't going to come into the league as a great shooter, and also everyone knew that he was going to come into the league as a great, exceptional defender. But he's been a slight disappointment when it comes to guarding bigger players, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people were kind of surprised in realizing that Isaac Ocaro may not have the same versatility that many people thought that he once did. He's of course great at guarding guards, point guards, shooting guards, but when it comes to guys a little bit bigger than him or the power forwards in today's NBA, he kind of struggles on that end of the floor. But regardless of the fact, his drives are great, you know what I'm saying, he's good finishing at the rim, and I just cannot look at his rookie season as a disappointment at all. If you look at all of the young defensive prospects coming into the NBA, I'm talking 10, 15 years ago, bro. Andre Iguodala, Kawhi Leonard, Jimmy Butler, Paul George, the list goes on and on and on. Those are just some of the more popular ones. I could even throw in DeAndre Hunter if I wanted to. They all had pretty average or may even say below average rookie seasons. So I can give Isaac Ocaro a solid B, maybe B-. Onyeka, aka Big O, not Oscar Robertson, but I just call this man Big O because he has 2 O's. Anyways, throughout the entire season, he hasn't gotten that much of an opportunity, but when he has gotten an opportunity, he's looked like the lottery center that we've all hoped that he would turn out to be later in the future. Moves his feet extremely well, finishes at the rim really well, and he's also out here blocking shots. Like, I can't say too much about Onyeka, but other than how much he struggled earlier in the season, it's looking like he will land a solid B again. These last 3 to 4 to 5 games that he's played in his NBA career has been by far the best brand of basketball that he's been playing for the Atlanta Hawks. So, super solid season season, as I said, he earns a B. The 7th overall pick in the 2020 NBA draft was Killian Hayes. He definitely has had a hard path as a rookie because he went through injury super early into his career. And before his injury, he was cheeks, straight booty butt cheeks, bro. Putting up absolutely atrocious numbers. He was criticized not by the mainstream media because who the hell be watching Pistons games on a Friday, Saturday night, bro? Not many people outside of Pistons fans. He was feeling a lot of pressure though because Pistons fans were shocked that he was starting ahead of Derrick Rose, even though D Rose himself very much preferred to play off of the bench. Since he's been back though, as of late, he's definitely been much better, more confident, more aggressive, and assertive on the defensive end, which is one of his strongest points coming into the league. I give this man a B-. His efficiency is truly something to rub about, but I am not too worried about it because he has a nice shooting form, and all he's gonna need to do is spend the summer actually throwing up his shots on a consistent basis and getting better and better. You already know how that goes. Surprisingly though, Killian Hayes was actually not the best rookie out of the Detroit Pistons. His teammate Isaiah Stewart though is. It is literally so shocking for me to say this, but this man is playing like the best center out of this draft. So far he is the guy that a team like the Warriors, or hell, maybe even my Hawks would have loved to draft. He has all the hustle in the world, great defense, he's nice at setting screens, blocking shots, and even taking jumpers and shooting threes. Bro, he might be the best center out of this class. He has certainly a chance to do so. Isaiah Stewart averaged 8 points and 7 boards, a pretty good efficiency for the expectations that he had, which is virtually none or not enough to actually criticize him. I'm gonna give this man an A. And as for their other rookies, Saddiq Bey, goddamn, the Pistons did not miss in the 2020 draft. This man Saddiq Bey, I'm just gonna keep it short because a lot of people don't like watching and hearing about the Pistons. I'm just gonna give this man also an A because he was semi-consistent and also he broke records. The 8th pick in the NBA draft was New York's own, quite literally, Obi Toppin. Now I literally just made a video about Obi Toppin. I said that he may be viewed as a draft regret in a few years from now, or maybe even now, because of the way things have played out on New York. Obi Toppin rarely ever got opportunity. Because of that, he was led to average a solid 4 points and 2 rebounds per game during his entire rookie season. This man, may I remind you, was older than Jason Tatum. So his window of opportunity and, you know what I'm saying, time and all that other stuff is not really on his side. It really kind of sucks that things have to be like this, but I'm going to have to fail you, Obi. You know what? Out of the kindness of my heart, I'm not going to fail him. He gets a solid C just because I know that it's out of his control. Julius Randle is a baller right now. The 9th pick in the NBA draft, Deni Avdija, has had quite a shaky rookie season. He was so inconsistent shooting the ball, but he did show good signs of playing okay defense and going ahead and slashing to the rim and just being the role player that I envisioned him being. Now, when it comes to the whole Luka Doncic, the next Luka talk, I don't know what those people were talking about. If you saw anyone comparing and even using him in the same sentence as Luka Doncic and praising this man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, they were off something. They were off some illegal drug because that is just simply not the case. Anyways, Deni Avdija, his rookie season, C. Jalen Smith for the Phoenix Suns, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Jalen Smith is the most generic basketball name like ever, bro. Jalen Smith sounds like a generated, created 2K player, bro, that's like a 55-60 overall. Anyways, talking about the actual Jalen Smith on the Phoenix Suns, he gets like, again, he didn't get much opportunity at all, just like Obi Toppin, but I'm going to give that man a C just because you never really heard of him. Like, I really should fail you because he didn't show up to class, but I'm giving him a C because I'm a nice guy. Devin Vasel, like, here's another player that really didn't get much of an opportunity. He got a little bit more opportunity than the last two people that I just talked about. Didn't get enough opportunity for me to rave about him or even talk down on him. So it was just like, bro, I'm going to give him a C, C+. Finally, we get to talk about someone that had hella opportunity. Tyrese Halliburton. For the longest time in my mind, I thought that this man Slick had the best chance to win that Rookie of the Year award. But of course, as you all know, things didn't work out like that. This man got hurt, and the Sacramento Kings' chances of playing in the play-in tournament are now absolutely demolished. It's 0, bro. Before he got hurt, Tyrese Halliburton was by far, and it's not even close, the most consistent rookie, and he put up the most steady numbers throughout the entirety of the season. Tyrese averaged 13 points and 5 assists per game on 47% shooting from the field, 40% from 3, and 85% from the free throw line. With his janked up shot, nobody, especially me, would have guessed that he would come into into the league making this much of an impact. When a lot of people watch him play basketball on Twitter, in real life, on Instagram, they all say one common thing about him. He does not look like a rookie. Rookies are not supposed to play basketball like that. His feel for the game is insane, and he's looking like a 15-year vet out there. Tyrese Halliburton earns and deserves this AA+. Tyler Lewis Jr. was pretty inconsistent his rookie year, and I'm not gonna lie, he kind of performed under my expectations. And the weird thing about it is that he did get a pretty good amount of opportunity as well. Of course, he did have his flashes here and there, but he just didn't have the rookie season that I was hoping for him to have. I'm going to give this man a C. Aaron Naismith is a rookie that a lot of Celtics fans were wishing and like questioning as to why they drafted him. He was a rookie that was under a lot of fire. Not him personally, but you know what I'm saying, the higher ups of the Boston Celtics. Why would you draft someone who literally had zero impact on the game? That's how it was at first. But as of late, when I say as of late, these last 15-20 games or something like that, he's been playing and he's been getting great minutes, and he's also been showing how much hustle he has, and he's also been knocking down shots on a pretty consistent level. Now, he did only average 5 points, but those 5 points came in pretty efficiently and timely as well when the Boston Celtics needed him the most because of an injury that happened to Jaylen Brown. Aaron Naismith deserves this beat. Cole Anthony, one of my favorite rookies, point blank period. That man is so tough, and he's gonna finish, I'm ready to say it right now, as a top 6 player out of this draft class. There is no way in hell that he does not. He finished the season averaging 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists on 39% shooting from the field and 34% shooting from 3. Cole Anthony is just built like that. There's so many things and words and terms I can say to describe Cole Anthony's game. Man, I'm so sleepy. That's something that you shouldn't do to Cole Anthony. It is literally 4 a.m. right now, and I'm over here yawning, getting off topic. But anyways, I'm sorry. Cole Anthony is a stud. He is someone that the Orlando Magic could actually lean on and make part of whatever future that they're trying to build. Jonathan Isaac, Cole Anthony, that is the future for right now. And in this next upcoming NBA draft, you're gonna go ahead and find the piece that best complements him. Cole Anthony is just simply that dude and has the potential to be the franchise player for this organization. That's something that they haven't had in a long time. He just has that dog mentality, and he's just so charismatic, and I don't know why, but I just feel like everyone in that Orlando locker room loves Cole Anthony. He's had game winners, he had major performances, and also he's had so many highlight plays. Some honorable mentions, aka rookies, that I'm not going to talk about for longer than 10 seconds are guys like Payne Pritchard, Alexei Pokusevski, Emmanuel Quick, Jaden McDaniel, Tyrese Maxey, Precious Achiuwa, Malachi Flynn, Desmond Bain, Xavier Tillman. Like, bro, I can kind of go on and on and on just because I love the draft and I be paying attention to all these rookies. But all those rookies played that I just named exceptionally well. And this, what you just watched, was my 2020 NBA Draft Report Card. This is the end of the video though, man. I really do appreciate you for coming over here on my weird channel and watching me talk about basketball once again. That is hella dope of you to do. I'd like you to go ahead and do that more often, and follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, IG, and all that, so you can go ahead and know when I'm putting out videos like this. Go ahead, give me all your feedback while I go ahead and sit on my bed, close my eyelids, and lay back. I ain't gonna lie, I was just in my bag. Those are hella bars. Outside of everything that I just said, I need to go to sleep. Make sure that you go ahead and make your day great. I'll get right with you.
No way, remember back when I couldn't get a play, no home, I ain't have a place to stay, I got to work, made the surf, free the way, told my girl who'd ever thought.